Hey traders, how y'all doing? This is Sam, and I'm back with an update on the USD Japan. That'll be the first agenda on the table today. Well, first up, I'm out of the trade, mainly because the first reason was that it started doing a retrace. Now, I want to show you guys something. If you put on the Heiken Ashi, it actually shows you when there's a little bit of a trend change. Now, what I do is when I see a trend change, I put on a trend line and I see if it crosses it, I get out of the trade. And this is based on the day chart. So it's been faithful to this trend line all the way, and it crossed it. The moment it crossed, I got out of the trade. I closed the trade for about 330 pips, and I've been in the trade for almost a month. So it wasn't the best of trades, but it wasn't too bad either. Got quite a few pips, and I'm quite pleased with it. And some people might want to go short. You can go out to the now. You could just pretty much draw out the Fibonacci from here up and see where it's going. I'm guessing it might go down to the Kijun and then probably turn around. Another reason why I exited the trade was because if you see it without the Heiken Ashi, this is a major resistance. And if it bounced off here and continued going up, I would have stayed in the trade, but it didn't. It started going down. So that was the first sign that a retracement is happening. It's probably going to keep going on for a while. I don't know what's going to happen next. But if it crosses this line again, I'm going to go back and trade. If it turns up from here, I'm going to play it from here to here. So yeah, these are just major resistance levels. And I always take profits near support and resistance levels. That's a really good way to maximize profits and minimize losses. Don't go in trades when you're near these regions. Right now, you could play it short, but like I said, I don't go against the trend. You can if you want. Lots of my friends are doing it, and it's pretty profitable. I just choose not to do it. Well, that's as far as the USD Japan is concerned. The trend is still mainly up, and this is I'm expecting it to be a small retrace, and then it's going to continue going up. So let's see what happens. I also want to talk about my pound and New Zealand dollar. I just closed out of this trade. Um, it looks really good. Looks like it's going down, so people are thinking I'm crazy for closing out this trade. But I have my reasons, and I'm going to explain it to you guys. Number one, day chart. It's really far away from the Kijun. It's close to my resistance. It's still about 100 pips away. So something is probably going to happen soon. As may or may not happen, but I've seen it do that quite a few times. Now the reason why I exited this trade was because when I put on the Heiken Ashi, let me just get this send. Okay. Okay, that's better. I came in the trade over here, and I came out here mainly because of it's still going to keep going down. I feel like it's going to keep going down. If you do a Fibonacci retracement level, it's expected to go down till about here. That's a 61.8. So and it's not too close to the resistance levels yet. I'm probably going to re-enter the trade, but I'm waiting for the 1 hour chart to open up. And when it does, I'm going to go back in the trade. As you can see, it started stalling out over here. So it's been playing in this region for a while. It did a stall out over here as well. So it's getting close to the cloud, which is it's a heads up sign. So I'm going to see what happens with this. If it turns down again and I get the 3-tiered process price, Tankin, Kijun, I'm going to jump in the trade, but I'll get out of the trade once it hits these lines. If it crosses it, I'll pay attention. If it retests it and keep going down, I'll pay attention. This is the final take profit level. So from what I'm guessing, we probably have about 100 over pips left. 300 pips max, 270, and about 160 pips. So it's still good trading opportunities on the pound New Zealand dollar. And yeah, that's about it. I also want to talk about two trades that I just took actually. The euro pound looks really good. It's opening up. I played from here up. I got about 70 pips. I pulled out because it's stalling at a major resistance level. Again, I take profits at resistance levels. It's trying to break it. If it breaks it, retests it, and then continues up, I'll take the trade because it already broke it before, but it came back. So I'm expecting it to do so. But let's see what's happening. Euro pound. Pay attention, guys. And the Euro USD, same thing. It's been ranging for a while. And I like ranging because the longer it ranges, the closer it is to start going towards a trend. Which way, I don't know. If it goes long, I'm going to go for the right. If it goes short, I'm not going to go for the right. Now, this is not in the correct position yet. For those who trade the Ichimoku, you might want to wait. What I'm going to do is, as you can see, it's stalling out down here. This is a daily resistance. Now, I'm going to wait for price to cross this. If it crosses this, I'm going to go in the trade. And take profit will obviously be the red lines. The red lines are my weekly and monthly resistance lines, major resistance. So right about here, it's about 90 pips. And my risk is going to be from here down to the Kijun, wherever the Kijun might be. Let's say the Kijun is down here. It probably won't be down there. It's about 50 pips. So 50 for 90 is not the best possible trade. But I'm assuming the Kijun will be somewhere here if it does so. That'll be like 35 pips. 35 for 90 odd pips. That's not too bad. I like to keep it at least 1:2 risk reward ratios, or preferably 1:3. That's the best. Gives you the best odds. So if you lose, if you have a 50% success rate, you lose. Let's say you play 10 trades, you lose 5, you win 5, which means you're down minus. I use 1% risk, so you're down minus 1%. And if you play a 1:3, you got 5 wins. That's 15%. 15 minus 5 gives you 10%, so you still win with a 50-50 strategy, which is a pretty good ratio if you ask me. Trading is not difficult, guys. It's actually really basic. It's really simple. So yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm out of the Japanese trades for now. I'm out of the pound New Zealand dollar. I'm probably gonna go back inside in a while. And I'm waiting for the euro pound to open up. It's crossing, so you guys can wait. I suggest wait for retest, and then when it goes up again, or you can take it now if you want it. It's up to you guys. And the euro USD, it's also going up, but it has a long way to go. So yeah, that's it for now. And all the best trading, guys.